What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TJ.
And it's your girl Rose.
And today...
1 second.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TJ.
It's your girl Rose.
And today we're back with another lit
video.
We're back with some new lit content, so if you are a new viewer, please consider liking, commenting, subscribe. Even if you are a current viewer, still like, comment, subscribe. But if you're a new viewer, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Add us on Instagrams, our Instagrams are down there.
Because this year we're going to be growing.
Yes, we are. We've been getting quite a lot of DMs going, hey, like, I'm thinking about starting YouTube. How did you go about it? I have a little daughter. I was going to do a video with her, etc. Just loads of different requests. And they ask us how to really start their channel. So we thought, let's just make a video about it.
Let's just make a video. What better time than the beginning of the year where we can make a video, tell you the reality of YouTube, the facts of YouTube, and how to start a successful channel in 2020.
Just to put out there, we know we're not like massive. We're actually quite a small YouTube channel compared to many people. We're not doing this because
small and growing.
But we're small and growing, so we think it's the perfect time to do this. And we'll look back at it and just find it quite funny, maybe. But it really is just for the people who have been messaging us and all the people who have requested it, to be honest.
Exactly, and as you said, we're not trying to brag. We've had our channel for under a year, so about 10 months now.
Well under,
I think we've grown at a consistent rate. What we do have though is the foundation and the knowledge behind growing the channel, which will be very useful to you guys, no matter how many subscribers you're at now, or if you don't have a channel at all.
Exactly, and the best part about it is that we've grown from zero. We don't even have an Instagram base. We have we're not models. We're literally no one.
You can be a model.
My nigga.
Thanks, babe.
Hey.
Step 1, how to start a YouTube channel from scratch. So I'm just going to basically lay out the requirements needed for monetization. In order to be monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 240,000 minutes of watch time, which is equivalent to 4,000 hours. And
no, God!
You know, it never used to be like that.
Easy.
I think it used to be just 1,000 subscribers or something.
I don't think it used to be anything, and it affects a lot of the particularly smaller channels. So you can even get lucky, maybe you might get a viral video and it will just carry you all the way there, or you just got to be consistent. So don't let that scare you though. But we just want to let you know that is the entry requirements at the start. Getting paid, that is. You can always start uploading videos. Just don't go into it straight away thinking, I'm going to get money, because it's not going to work out.
We got quite lucky. We were monetized after, I think it was like 6 weeks. Whereas, you know, there's a lot of channels that take longer. There's channels that get so much faster than we did. Don't let it stop you. It will happen when it happens.
And we're going to go over later in the video how to actually go about sort of making the right content, which will allow you to get that.
Yeah. So once you reach the threshold, you essentially can apply for monetization, of which YouTube will review your channel. And if it's fine, you know, you're not too bad and you're not too much of a gangster.
And when you say too bad, we mean as in like you're not cursing, you're not using copyright music, you're not doing all the stuff that YouTube basically doesn't want you to do.
They will accept your monetization.
They accept it, pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
And that's when you can start making money. People usually say that you get about $2 for every 1,000 views. We usually say for about 1 million views, you'll get about $2,000.
Oh my God!
Just keep that in mind once again, because obviously once you're getting hundreds of millions of views, just remember us. Donate. No, I'm joking.
Right, so that's just talking about a bit about how you get paid, you know, the requirements needed, etc. So we're just going to move on straight to exactly what the setup should be to have a YouTube channel.
And this is a very, very important step, guys.
Yeah, it's very important. And actually, if you go back to our first video and look probably at our third video, you'll definitely see a difference. Because when we first uploaded our first video, we were using an iPhone and we were using no light. Actually, we were using a lamp. Yeah. And
those are bad times.
There are loads of people who tell you, no, you should wait for your YouTube channel to grow, wait for some monetization before you get your camera, before you get your ring light, etc. No, do not do that. Get your camera, get your ring light, get your setup straight away, because from the get-go, the quality of your videos have to be professional. You can't be acting, you know, and wanting to be professional if you're not acting it.
Exactly.
It's just simple as.
YouTube, at the end of the day, is a competition, and you're competing against other YouTubers. As much as you like it, as much as you hate it, you can help each other grow, but you are in competition for a viewer's watch time. Now, just think, why would they want to watch your video if the lighting's bad, the camera quality's bad, when they can just go watch thousands of other people's videos who all have it there?
Can I just make clear though, iPhone quality is very good.
It is.
It is really good. You can use it, but at least get a microphone.
At least get a microphone
is
for it.
really, you know, you don't want to be hearing an echoed speech or quiet speech. You want the perfect amount. You know, to be able to hear it perfectly. So, as mentioned, requirement 1, ring light. You obviously won't use it for maybe the videos you're doing outside, etc. But you will need it for videos like this. I'm going to show you the difference. If we weren't using a ring light in this video, this is what our video will look like.
He needs some milk.
Personally, I think it takes away the whole professional effect.
Just put the ring light back on, please. Put. Woo, and we back.
And we back.
We back, guys. No, I'm joking.
We're back. And I think you get it for like £70.
Amazon. We'll try and find a link and put it below. But Amazon, you can get it between 60 to 100, let's say.
Yeah, just a simple ring light. Some people get used to softbox or what is it called?
Number 2,
Camera.
get yourself a camera. As we said, if you do want and you have one of the latest iPhones, iPhone 10, iPhone 11, iPhone 25, whatever, use that. The camera quality is good on that, but make sure you do get yourself a professional mic. The one thing I will say is nothing feels like having an actual camera and being able to sort of vlog with it, having a tripod, having a viewfinder where you can actually see yourself and look into the viewfinder and position your face properly.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That is the benefits of having a camera, and I would suggest getting a camera personally, but if you can't afford it, then it's fine. Use your phone. Just make sure you get an external mic. You can pick one up for about £50 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Camera we use is a Canon M50. Another common camera that a lot of people use is a Canon PowerShot G7X. Now, I'll link both of them cameras. Both of them are great cameras, roughly around sort of £500 mark. Both really, really good. Next step, get yourself a good laptop. Most people use Macs just because they're so good when it comes to creative stuff. You can still get equally good software on Windows, but just the ease of use of a Mac is just what most YouTubers prefer. I've got a Mac myself, recently bought a MacBook Pro. Once again, invested in myself. You dig?
Yeah, dig.
The reason you need a good computer is because you need something which can handle the videos that you're going to be creating. You're going to be creating high quality videos, most times 1080p, sometimes even 4K. If you've got a laptop which has the same processing power of a toaster, you ain't going to run and you ain't going to edit anything. And you need to get yourself the right programs. The programs we use, first one,
I don't use them.
programs I use, two programs. First one, Final Cut Pro. It costs £300, one-off payment, and you can get it for free. If you guys are students, you can do some sort of student thing with it and get it a bit cheaper. Not meant to be saying this on YouTube. There is also other ways you can get it, but I'll leave that to your imagination.
My nigga.
Number 2, Photoshop. The reason you need Photoshop is because you need something where you can create really, really high quality thumbnails, as the thumbnails are essentially the front cover of your videos. So
We're going to talk about them.
We're going to talk about them in a bit more depth later, but they're the front cover of your videos, and you need to be editing good, consistent thumbnails which will attract new viewers and make sure that they click on your video. Get yourself those two and you're good to go. You're in the game.
You're in the game. Finally, to have your own YouTube channel, the main requirement is a personality. Now, I know this is a very technical video, so you know, we're not like, but you need to have a good personality for a YouTube channel. And that doesn't mean like a common personality, because there's trillions and billions and millions of people watching YouTube all the time, and there will be someone who likes your personality, but you need to have one, like him. Look at him, he's got them, you know, people just love his personality, it's great. Look at him, just chatting shit. Personality is key, goes without saying. So our third section we're going to be talking about is how to make your YouTube channel grow. We had no platform whatsoever
No
prior.
social media presence. Nothing.
We would say if you have other social media platforms, you can use them. So Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, etc. Promote your channel through that. Why not?
And that will help you gain your first few subscribers.
That will certainly help you get maybe 150 subscribers. If you're a model or you're already kind of an influencer, etc., then of course it's going to give you a lot more. For us, we pretty much got maybe like 10 subscribers from our Instagram and stuff, because we didn't have high Instagram followers. The first place I think I started with like 600. He started off with like 300, 400 maybe. We weren't Instagram people. On top of that, we had no friends and family support on this. Not because they hate us or anything like that. They're just not into YouTube or whatever reason it is. We did not have that support. So we really, really relied on me and him promoting it to the outside world to gain that support. So if you don't have social media, don't think you can't start a YouTube channel, because we didn't either. If you don't have friends, don't think you can't start a YouTube channel.
I hope you do have friends.
Yeah, because we really didn't have any either. So, you know, don't worry about it. Just get yourself, do the first thing, get yourself a camera, etc. Then just sit down and find yourself the niche. Like, find yourself why you're unique and why people are gonna follow you. And that sounds like, you know, I bet every channel says that, you know, you just have to be a little bit different. You know, we didn't really know what was different about us, and it turns out that, what is it really?
I don't know. Well, there's not many other London YouTube couples, so I guess that might be our sort of niche.
Yeah, you know, like with our different backgrounds, etc. Like, that's our niche.
But
People love
you'll
it.
find your own niche.
Yeah.
Just think about what type of videos you want to make. So maybe you want to make tutorial videos, maybe you want to make funny videos, maybe you want to make informative videos. Then maybe even think about what type of videos do I enjoy watching.
Yeah.
And try to replicate some of the videos that you try. Obviously add your own little
Add your own flavour.
twist
There's
to
nothing
it.
wrong with following your competition. We did that. We get compared to a lot of the people who aren't in our competition because they're just way amazing than us. And that's amazing for us to hear. But just take some of their videos and, you know, like, and change it up and make it your own twist.
Which brings us on to the next point, which is follow trending videos. Videos which usually appear up on the homepage. You'll see a lot of other YouTubers doing it.
Exactly, you become suggested. And that's a great way. The 2 parts of the year where our channel grew the most is when we followed really big trending videos.
Naturally, you're always going to get the views from your subscribers, but you're also going to get an influx of extra views just because your videos are going to start appearing in other people's suggestions, and then people, if you've got a good thumbnail, are going to click on you. So do trending videos.
Leads to the next one, hashtags.
Hashtags are so important, and they are a big element of how your video is discoverable. What we use is a website called Rapid Tags. Now, what Rapid Tags does, you take the title of your video, copy and paste it, put it straight into there, and it will automatically generate a set of tags for you, which you can just copy and paste straight into your video, which are basically the most relevant tags, the most useful tags to getting your video discovered. Don't tell anyone who doesn't watch this video. Keep that to yourself.
Finally, you're gonna get support by giving support, and that does not mean, I have had it on our channel where people just send their links to their ones. That's not supporting other channels, that's promoting your channel, and that is something you should do, by the way, promote it by, you know, spreading joy.
I think that's kind of counterproductive though.
Yeah,
when you just send a link, like, look at my channel, this is me.
Yeah, I agree with that, but
No
we
one's
don't
gonna
know,
click on
we
your link.
haven't really tried it, so it might work, it might not. What we find is we go on very similar content to ours, and we actually support that channel. We're not doing it, you know, for selfish reasons. We're watching it, actually some of them are really funny.
Some of the videos are funny.
Really fun. We just comment, and, you know, giving support tends to, you get support back.
Exactly. So if you, for example, go on a video and
you like it
and you actually write an engaging comment on the video which relates to the actual video and not just like,
hey, look at my channel,
and you end up getting the top comment. Now, whenever anyone looks at that video, your name is always going to be there. Chances are they're going to click on your profile. Chances are they're going to watch your video. Chances are they might subscribe. Chances are you might get 1 million one day.
Yeah. Finally, overcoming unexpected results. And this is a really big thing that's essentially will make you give up under 1,000 subscribers, or make you hit 1,000 and grow.
And it's the reason most people don't make it on YouTube, because before they even get to that mark, they can't overcome this part, and they just quit.
I remember when I first started it, when, like, you know, a video wasn't doing well, etc. It disheartens you so much, like, you think to quit, you do, that is the honest truth. Not all your videos are going to do well, okay? Especially, we're a YouTube couple channel, and if you go on our channel, you'll see we have some with very couple thousands and some with hundreds of thousands of views. That is normal for YouTube. The best thing about YouTube is, unlike Instagram, you can't buy your followers. You can't, everything on it is real, it's what it is. And that's the one thing I like about it, because you can't fake your fame, you can't fake your efforts. You will have to put in 100% to get 100% out of it. It's a long game, it's not a sprint. You won't be there in a second. It's gonna take you some time.
Definitely.
Look at us, we're only 9 months in, 10 months in, whatever it is, and we're only on 30K. We wanna be on 1 million. We're not even this close to it. but we're working and we're staying consistent, and consistency is key for YouTube.
You need to make sure you have an upload schedule. You need to make
Yeah.
sure you are uploading consistently. I would recommend at least 4 videos a month,
4 videos
usually
a month.
once a week,
Yeah.
to grow yourself a loyal fan base where people are actively coming back to your videos every week and they know, yeah, Tuesday afternoon I should expect Teejayandrose to be on my screen.
Yeah, we slipped actually.
We did.
You can think it was near summertime when loads of like birthdays were going on, etc. Well, that's fine. We've got videos. They'll do. No, actually, it dropped us a lot. It put us back 5-6 steps. The second you stop, you will fall back, and you will fall back harder. And it's actually really hard to come out of it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really hard.
So
guys, to summarize, if you do want to start YouTube in 2020, just go out, do it. Invest in yourself. Make sure you get yourself the right tools, you get yourself the right camera.
you're keeping up with trends. It's a job. It's a very hard job.
It is a job.
It's very, very hard and tiring. We work 5 days a week, and we're still working on the weekends doing this, promoting,
YouTube.
doing videos. Don't give up. You will see results if you work hard. YouTube is just hard. It's not easy.
But guys, just make sure you follow these tips
Yeah.
and just go out and do it. Look, who's stopping you? Why are you waiting?
Yeah.
Why are you still waiting?
Yeah,
go
go.
and do it.
I wanna
Why are
see
you still here?
Furthermore, more. Write your channel so we can watch it.
Exactly. Feel free to leave us a comment. Let us know if any of these tips helped you. If they did help you, please, please, please hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Drop a like. All that good shit.
Yeah. And I guess that's it.
I guess that's it. We will see you guys in the next video. T-Rose fam.
We out.